Do 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 do. Hey, what's up, Tank? Ooh, my microphone monitor is still way too high. What? It put itself back. What the fuck is that about? Can we not do that? There we go. There we go. What are you up to today, brother? Hoping the rain dies down. Fuck yeah, it's raining like crazy today, dude. Figured it was coming with all the... with how dry it was the last couple weeks. Is it your birthday today? And I agree, dude. Should be giving people their birthday off. Alright, you fucking rat bastard. Jesus. Well, in my defense, I just woke up like 2 hours ago. Third shift life, baby. Happy birthday, Tank. At first glance, before I loaded in, looked like you got the earmuff haircut. Yeah, what the fuck? Shoo! Clap my cheeks with one. No, it was a hat, Benny. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Definitely, I need to get a haircut. $12:30 or 1? Yeah. Yeah, I get up at 1. I go to bed at like 5 a.m. 6 a.m. I should say. 5 a.m. I get off of work. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the whole doctor disrespect thing, dude, because there's, you know, it's said that he didn't know that there was a 17-year-old when he was talking with them. And then his tweet wasn't very good for his image, to be honest. He didn't do a good job wording, which is why he edited the tweet so many times. Well, that's what the shit said when, and they were talking on Twitch. There's not really like ages on Twitch, but that's what the paperwork said when he decided to leave Twitch was that he didn't know, there was no illegal activity, and he didn't know that she was 17 when they were talking. So, Dr. Disrespect is in a scandal right now where basically when he left Twitch like 4 years ago, or when Twitch ended their contract, he apparently had been talking to somebody who was 17, but there was no criminal charges brought because A, he didn't know that the girl was 17. The messaging got a little bit promiscuous. Nothing. It's hard. This is such a touchy fucking area, you know, and I don't want to be in defense of anybody, and I don't want to be the person who demonizes somebody in this situation because, yes, she was 17. If Dr. Disrespect didn't know she was 17, then I don't want to demonize him the way that, you know, everyone demonized Akon when Akon hooked up with that 17-year-old in the club because Akon didn't know that she was a, 17-year-old. And first of all, she shouldn't have been in that club. So this is kind of like the same thing to me as the whole Akon situation. But they had been communicating through Twitch. Well, it had to have come up, like, people used to ask back. Yeah, I just don't think Dr. Disrespect would ask ASL. But there was there's a lot of shit to handle with this. Like, what did Dr. Disrespect know? Apparently didn't know she was underage. They had been talking, but nothing super over the top, like no pictures sent, none of that. It's a dicey area, dude. And I get people's frustration with the situation. If it were my daughter, obviously I'd be upset. Then again, I would never let my 17-year-old daughter be talking to guys online. Weird situation, dude. It's not easy for me to say Dr. Disrespect is totally in the wrong because there's a lot of people that get caught up in these situations where somebody lies online, or I don't know if she lied. I don't want to put that out there. But somebody doesn't disclose online what their age is, and he doesn't know. Man, that's rough territory. Publicly, I don't want to bash Dr. Disrespect because, if he didn't know, then that's not something that, I can really fault him over. But I don't know all of the information or what all happened. All I know is Twitch did not bring criminal charges on the wording of he didn't know she was 17. And that's Twitch's words, not Dr. Disrespect. It's not like Dr. Disrespect was like, I didn't know. That was what came out about the investigation. What the fuck is this? What are you doing? Get out of here. But I also don't want to be like the ninja type where I come out and I just publicly bash Dr. Disrespect. I'll say this. If Dr. Disrespect knew that she was 17 and things went over the top, then yes, Dr. Disrespect is a piece of shit. If he didn't know, then it's more complicated than, you know, what the situation initially was. What's up, Bo? I'm about tired of you fuckers flying around, dude. When did this become a thing? I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, honestly, everybody's allowed to have their opinion about the thing. How are you guys feeling about the Dr. Disrespect situation? For me, it's not an easy situation to navigate because there's information out there, but we don't know all of the information. We don't know the conversations, or at least I don't. Maybe something came in. I know not what you were talking about. Yeah, that's probably the best way to live life. I should just not even worry about it. I should just continue to not focus on other streamers. Because I don't want to get caught up in defending somebody. What are you up to today, Chris? Staring at the mountains, catching a few streams. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking living life, just chilling.
Is someone there? A customer? Well.
Right, that's the whole thing. Is my audio good today, by the way? But yeah, you're right, Bo. I got enough shit going on that I ain't gotta worry. I shouldn't even worry about what the hell Dr. Disrespect is doing. Watching the stocks, yeah. You never liked Dr. Disrespect? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really watch his content. He's got some funny clips that I've seen, but other than that, I don't watch a lot of other streamers. I think the only big name streamer I've ever really even sat back and watched a little bit was Nick Merckx. With a fake persona. Yeah. It is a little weird when people take on a character. Alright, I think I got enough souls to level up now. Hell yeah. Audio sounds good, I'm doing good. We're good. Oh, buddy. Why do I hear music? Is there a boss fight or something? Yes, unfortunately, I have work tonight. It sucks. Hey, dude, what the fuck? Get out of here. Uh-oh. I wish I knew how to get up to this place. That guy's carrying a chest. What you got there, pal? Drop it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to make a new TikTok account. I think I'm gonna have to start from scratch with TikTok. Alright, okay, Jesus. Sorry, pal. But yeah, I can't really do anything on my TikTok anymore. Because apparently, because I called somebody a clown one time months ago, like months ago, I'm thinking like 6 months, I have a ban on promoting my content on TikTok for like 6 months, or for like till 2034. 10 years I got a ban on my account. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to make a new TikTok. Yeah, I've even tried to appeal it. I've tried everything, man. They're just like, no. We don't like that you called somebody a clown. It's pretty ridiculous. But I've put a lot of content onto TikTok. It just drives me crazy that I'm gonna have to go back and start from scratch again. I gotta figure out how to get into this city. I'm gonna guess that that's the way, actually. Ugh. Yeah, 10 years, they said. 2034 is when my ban will be lifted. I can still post on TikTok. I just don't get any monetization. I don't get anything from it. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Hey, pal! Yeah, 10 years is... I probably won't even be streaming in 10 years. Unless I blow up big. Dude, that is so fucking not cool. I fucking knew it. That hurt. Jump! Jump! Damn it. He's gonna get another shot off. Uh-oh. 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 Don't point blank me. Yeah, that's a really frustrating thing is I put a lot of time and effort into my TikToks. And I'm gonna have to... I'm not even gonna fucking... I gotta go see what's up with this tree over here. But yeah, I can't continue to appeal shit and everything else, and I'm getting nowhere with that, obviously, so... What is that? What are you guys throwing at me? Looks like right. I like rocks. What are these little things laying here? Well, the good news is if I create a new TikTok, I'm gonna have plenty of content to post, because I'll just have to post all of my old content. I remember this fight being very annoying. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Whew. Alright, not that bad. Definitely was a lot harder the first time I played through this game. No, when you drop your mimic tier and then, so you've got another distraction to help you, and then you've got the horse to keep mobile, it's not as bad. First time I played through sucked ass. So terrible. I remember that guy killing me a lot. buddy. Alright, so we're in this place. Just hanging out, are you? Hey, we got another grace right here. Nice. What's going on in it? Royal Capital. Oh my god, I remember this shit. Oi, you sitting down here playing your stupid fucking instrument? Stop it. You don't play good. Oh shit. What the hell is that guy? Why you gotta be in my way, sir? Ow, dude! You got way too much range. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get past? Aha! You can't turn around, huh? That's what you get for being a fat ass! Hello, friend. You big meanie. I'm sorry. They were playing the best of Mozart. Oh, there's two of them. I can't remember which way I want. Ooh, that's down. Let me check out what's over here. What's left over here still. I knew there was gonna be something. Stab, stab. So this just takes me back up here. Okay. Well, I got a smithing stone out of it, so that's not a bad deal. Alright, I guess down it is. I think if you truly didn't know how old she was, it should be a non-thing if he knew. Well, we all know. Yeah. Yeah, my thing, yeah, Dr. Disrespect. I mean, this is why you don't get... Here's the real statement I should be making. If he didn't know how old she was, fair enough. She was 17. You know, it's weird. The whole situation sucks. But at the end of the day, in my mind, I would have never been in that situation because I'm married. And he's married. So that's where he fucked up the most. He totally betrayed the trust of his wife, and this is now the second instance of that happening. You know, of that coming out. And that's not okay with me. Your wife, you would have never even been in this scandal if you hadn't betrayed the trust of your wife. So, that's the part that pisses me off about the whole thing. Don't be doing shit like that if you're married. You should have never been in that situation. That's what pisses me off. I'm not gonna it makes it so much harder to defend you when I know you shouldn't have been in a situation like that to begin with. That should have never been a thing. You should have never been in that even realm of thought. See, I didn't know he was married. Sorry. No, yeah, I mean, I just thought about that. So, my initial statement, me and Caleb talked a little bit about it yesterday. If you look at the situation singularly, like, what happened, that part is dicey. But things would have been better for you if you weren't a married man. If you weren't fucking cheating on your wife. Like, that's the part that I cannot defend, because I'm somebody who is very avid on, you know, not being a D-bag and that. I don't think that that's okay. This fucking little bastard's gonna kill me. No, really, he's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Well, that sucked. But yeah, you could have avoided the whole fucking situation if you had just been more loyal to your wife. And that's the answer. I guess that's the answer in my mind. You won't end up in stupid situations if you aren't doing sketchy things. Especially if you're a public figure the way that Dr. Disrespect is. So many people know who he is. He's like the biggest streamer of all time. You could have totally avoided this whole thing if you had just not been a fucking idiot. And cheated on your wife. How the fuck do I get back down there now? Is there a lever that I'm missing? Oh, there it is. And the thing is it's annoying it's annoying that he puts himself in that situation because I mean, I like the guy. His content's good. But this, not really some situation you should have put yourself in. You could have totally avoided it. When you do sketchy things, they come out, man. People, especially if you're that big, especially if you're in the streaming community, people want to see you fail. So many streamers are waiting for the chance to step on your throat. I mean, look at how Ninja has responded to the situation. He was waiting for an opportunity to shit on you. That much is clear. He didn't hesitate to comment on the situation. He should have never put himself... Yeah, that's my best answer. That is the best answer right now. All the other stuff, all the other stuff aside, he should have never been in the situation that he was in the first place. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if she was 17 or 70, since he's married, it's bad all the way. Worse if he knew she was illegal. Right. 100 times worse if he knew she was illegal. I don't think that he did. According to what Twitch had decided with the whole situation, he didn't know that she was underage. So I'll leave that as it is. That I don't know, and I'm not going to claim to know, but I'm married and I'm cheating, that I know is bad. It's sad, man. The guy's married with kids, and, it's hard to forgive somebody when they basically did it to themselves, You could have avoided the whole thing. I feel sorry for him, honestly. I feel sorry for anybody that puts themselves in those kind of situations, because I do everything I can to avoid those kind of situations. I have a great wife who, does a lot for me, and I can't ever show appreciation enough to her for being the way that she is. She takes care of so much for me and makes sure that we're always good, and I never have to worry about what she's doing. We work well together, and I feel bad for people that just can't seem to find their place of being content with who they're with, or I don't know. I don't ever go searching out for anybody else's affection. Me and my wife have a great thing, and I never feel that kind of calling to where I would cheat on my wife. That's such a dicey thing, dude. Still a little weirded out that he didn't know, though. Even a so-called mature 17-year-old will eventually give up something about their age range. I certainly would have asked early on, especially if I was pursuing something beyond talk. Yeah, I mean, he never slept with the girl. He did cut off all communications, like, you know, he didn't do anything with her, like, physically. They were gonna meet up at TwitchCon, I think, is what I heard, but that never happened, and I don't know. It's that I can't comment on because I don't want to make myself a liar by commenting on, you know, saying something I don't know about. With a green Bela, I will talk to her, dude. I think she has Green Bay sticker, or whatever it is she uses. I can't remember what she charges for them, but they're pretty cheap. I'll hit her up here in a minute. But yeah, I can get her to make one. They are really dope coasters. She's been making so much stuff with that resin stuff, dude. And that's the thing, is like, when me and Ariel first got together, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that our relationship was always what it is now. Like, we weren't always the fun, I don't know, talk shit to each other, like, you know, just have a good time couple, like, you know, where we just give you, like me and my wife, we give each other, everybody knows we give each other shit all the time. We, you know, we're fun now. And we're not always, you know, that way. Like, we have our arguments, but we've gotten to a point where we'll argue for like 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes after the argument, we come back to each other and are kind of just like, are you done being an asshole now? Are we past this? Are you done being, you know, that? But then, you know, we've had our fair share of problems. You know, Ariel was very untrusting when it came to the beginning of the relationship because her prior relationships had messed her up so much, and I had to be understanding of that. She cheated on numerous times, you know, sketchy stuff that made her untrusting of people, which was understandable. Also, we were young. When I started dating Ariel, I was 19, 20 years old. Like, I was a fucking young idiot. I did dumb things. I never did anything, I never cheated on her, I never did anything sketchy like that, but, you know, I did dumb things. I did things that pissed her off, she did things that pissed me off, and that's what marriage is sometimes. What we have done is we've matured, and we've realized we're both individuals, and we're both going to do things that irritate the other. Now, how long you hold on to that, that makes a different story, because Ariel used to hold on to stuff for a long time, and so did I. And now we're just like, okay, that's dumb. Why are we so mad about it? Like, why are we going to pretend like she's not her own person and she's going to do things that she wants to do or whatever? Like, but what we do is we compliment each other very well. Like, I get told all the time that my wife spoils me, and I love that. I love that I get to brag about how much, like, my wife brings me dinner all the time to work. And all the other guys are like, oh, look at this spoiled motherfucker, you know, yada yada. Like, but that's one thing. My wife is incredible, you know, and that's something I hate about when I see other unhappy relationships or marriages. I'm like, it's the thing is you guys gotta stop hanging on to shit, man. You gotta stop thinking that it's the end of your relationship every time you have an argument. You gotta stop dragging your old relationship into your new relationship. You gotta stop dragging the mistakes in the past into what's happening now. That's one thing I learned, man. I don't hang on to nothing. You know, me and plenty of other people in the past have had our issues. Like, let's say streaming. I've gotten into arguments and I've gotten into debacles with plenty of other streamers. But if they were to hit me up tomorrow, I would be like, yeah, what's up, dude? I never hang on to that stuff. Life is way too short to be hanging on to these stupid little arguments over time and just, I can't stand that guy. And then you don't even give them the grace of growing as a person either, which means you're not getting that grace either. If you don't accept that people are going to grow as people, and they're going to make their mistakes, and they're going to learn from them, and they're going to get better and better throughout, you know, over time, hopefully. Hopefully some people never do. And that's okay. You know, it's okay. You don't have, like, it's not my job to make sure that that person grows. But if they do, just grant them the courtesy of, hey, I see your growth, man. You're doing great. I think who you are now is so much better than who you used to be. I mean, look at me. I was a fucking idiot when I was 18, 19. You know, I was so dumb. I didn't know anything. I talked shit to everybody. I thought everything should have been... I thought... I was like ready to fist fight. You know, pumped full of testosterone, ready to fist fight over any little fucking altercation. And now I'm like, I'm not fighting you, dude. I don't have time for this. I've got shit to do. I'm too old. Like 28... You should have shit figured out to the point where you're like not dragging arguments out for days. If you've got arguments that are lasting days, man, you're hanging on to shit way too long. You're too worried about one little thing. Life is a long time. And if you want to spend your time being angry, then I guess do that, but you're never going to be happy. And what's the point? You got to spend your life being spiteful and angry all the time? It's not worth it. Okay. My man. I hate these guys. They can just absorb damage. No! I'll give you a little bow, sir. You had me there for a second. That little shoulder charge. You almost had me. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just my message to the world. Stop hanging on to shit. Stop fucking... You're never gonna be happy in any relationship, friendship, whatever, if you just hang on to things, man. I don't hold grudges. If somebody apologized to me tomorrow, I'd be like, don't even apologize, bro. Like, we're good. I genuinely, I care about people, and I've always been very, very caring about other people and wanting them to succeed, and, you know, I want to see the best from everybody, and, you know, maybe that hurts me to some extent, you know, in the long run, or whatever, because some people are going to they're going to do things that they're going to let you down. But there's going to be a time where they grow. I've seen a lot of people grow too, and I think that's just as important. Came with a big stick for sure. Yeah, dude. Who was it that said that? Teddy Roosevelt? Speak softly but carry a big stick? Was that Roosevelt? Oh, nice. You are correct. Yeah. Nailed it. Still know my history. Once you resolve the conflict, big or small, don't shelve it, trash it, communication. All relationships are going to have minor or major situations. That's why I say put it in the shredder. Then there's no reason to bring it back up. Remember, there's absolutely nothing that can happen in a relationship that a good poke in the... Yeah, I've got a buddy that I work with, and for context, he's not a woman beater, but he always jokes about that. He'll go, "Ain't nothing a coat hanger couldn't fix," and it just he's funny when he says it. You know, he's kind of country, but he's a funny guy. I guess I'm gonna go up this lift. Yeah, because I've got another buddy that talks about his relationship at work or whatever, and the problems that he has and all that stuff, and then my supervisor is the one that says the shit, and he's always like, "Yep, just gotta take the coat hanger to her." It's so funny. I think that's the bigger problem in the world today, is like, I have to like put disclaimers like, he's not a woman beater. That's a big problem as well, is like, everybody takes everything so seriously that if you say anything, they're gonna, you know, chastise you for it. Like, it's just a joke, dude. The guy doesn't hit his wife, you know, but I could see people being like, "Oh, that's not funny." Yes, it is. It's funny. He doesn't hit his wife. He just jokes about it. Jesus. I've met his wife. She's a super cool lady. She's the nicest lady in the world. I mean, you know, it's just one of those, it's like me and my wife. We argue and joke. We joke when we're mad at each other. We fucking poke at each other, you know, whatever. But we joke. I'm like, you know, I could fold your clothes with you in them, right? You know, say some dumb shit like that to her. My ex was a repeat offender when it came to issues. It was truly the downfall. Now, yes, that is another thing. Is like, I've met people that their husbands were abusive, and I guess that's the difference. Is like, if I was in an abusive relationship, I would still find that funny, but maybe it hits home. I laugh at a lot of shit. It does hit home with a lot of people. But you do kind of have like if you know somebody's fucking wife or husband was like a problem, you don't joke about that to their face. Like you don't bring it up like, you know, there's a lot of things about that in the world where you gotta have some level of courtesy for other people's situations. Nope. Nope. Don't. Oh, shit. And I would, when my now ex-wife and I would get in an argument, I would always say, "Don't forget, I know where there's a person." Right. Yeah. I don't know. I just try to laugh about everything. It makes me feel better about any situation now. I realize the more I just joke about something, the more I am like, yeah, you know, things could be worse. I could be living in a mud hut in Africa or something. Like, there's people that have it worse than me. I've been through a lot of shit in my life, but I could still have been through worse. Don't laugh at that, Chris. There's people suffering. I'm just of the mind, don't cancel people, dude. Canceling is the dumbest thing of all time. I live in a mud. Mud hut's not bad. You could be living in a van down by Cow, dude. Some people envy you, brother. I got a friend that lived in a van in Hawaii. He was living the van life. He's living in a van down by the river. Rest in peace, Chris Farley. Rest in peace. Legend. Absolute legend. I used to watch that movie that he did, the Beverly Hills Ninja, or whatever. That movie was so fucking... when he does the splits and shit. Oh my god, dude. Chris Farley doing the splits is hilarious. Oh my god, where is a Grace at, dude? I'm fucking out of flask. Get in the flask. Don't! Oh, I knew he was gonna get it off first. God damn it. Oh my god, dude. I might be in trouble here, folks. Whatever that is, you better stop. You better stop. One down. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, you just pull out a sword and shield that fast. I'm gonna have to be very careful here, because I am out of flask. Not a good step. Oh fuck, I got stuck on the... Very, very careful. Please stop chasing me. I can feel a back of the head punch coming. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop chasing me. Help, help. I'm being repressed. Oh, he got his bow back out. I need something that heals me. Fast, preferably. No. I can hear him walking. None of this shit heals me? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I'm so fucking scared right now. Oh my god, dude. What do I do? I guess I have to find something that's got some range, right? Let's try this. Now, where did this bastard go? Can I sneak up on him? Yeah! Is there a fucking Grace nearby or something? Jesus. Of course he's got a shield. Why wouldn't he have a big fucking shield? That gives me some health getting criticals, so... There's a lot more guys here than I thought. So not cool! I'm definitely not fighting what's down there, dude. I mean, I could fast travel to a Grace, but then I have to fucking start from scratch again, going through all this shit. Just give me a Grace, damn it. Don't use that. You guys got any Graces in there? Oh my god, dude. Why are there so many people? Watch there be something hiding in these bushes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I know. I opened that elevator, so I'm not gonna have to go all the way back through. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we're cooking. What's this way? That's back. Okay, so now we can go right instead of going left. 'Cause I was a smart fella and opened this door. Now I just gotta figure out which way I gotta go again. What does this go to? Hello. What's all this then? What does this go to? Oh, it goes down. Okay. Oh, fuck. I know where this goes. Oh! Oh! That scared me. Don't do that, dude. Why are you hiding in an alleyway, you sketchy fucker? I think he's on bath salts. Just comes out of an alleyway and bites people? He's definitely on bath salts. No. Oh! They gotta stop doing that. Oh, fuck were you up in that tree? Stay dead. What the fuck? Caleb, thanks for like... Thank you. It's so cool that I got that.